Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another exciting tutorial with Yoxmate. Today, we're going to learn how to use the new motion tab which Figma has launched with this latest update, and we're going to create a simple loading animation using this. So, without any further ado, let's get started with it. And make sure, guys, you already subscribe to the channel to get all the exciting tutorials and updates which we have with Figma and with all our tutorials. So to create a loading animation, I'm just creating a simple ring here of an ellipse, and I'm going to duplicate this. Okay, first I'll change the color, so let's make it a bit darker, so that is our background of the loader. And then I'm just going to duplicate this, and I'll just move it on the side just to let you know that what I'm doing here with this. And we're going to adjust the sweep property, so let's start it at 90 and we'll have 25-degree, like we start it at -90, and then we have a sweep of 25%. Okay, and I'm just going to add a color to this. You can add any color. Okay, and then just select both of them, and you can simply align them to make sure those are perfectly aligned at the center. To add the corner radius, you can simply just adjust the border radius to make it a bit rounded, but however you want. I'll just make it a bit slightly yellowish so that looks good. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to select this ellipse, and I'll just rename it so you know what exactly the layers are. So animation layer, and this is going to be the background, so I'll just rename it as BG. And probably let's frame it so that whenever we use it in any other frames we can easily use them. So I'm just going to rename it loader. Okay, and now what we have to do is we have to just go to the motion tab, which is a new update by Figma. It is in beta and probably you may not have received it yet. So in that case, you can just click here on the question mark and you can opt in for the all beta updates, so you get all the beta updates by Figma. Okay, now here we have motion tab, and you can ask Figma agents as well to create animations from scratch, but we're going to do it manually. So what we have to do, we just have to select this layer which we are going to add the animation, and we are going to do it manually. So just go here and click on the auto toggle keyframe. So this basically allows you to add a keyframe automatically whenever you make any changes. So for example, if I move this anywhere, you can see there is a new keyframe added in the timeline. So what we are going to do is we are going to just make it a perfectly aligned in the center. Okay, and just let's move a couple of frames, let's say around 600 milliseconds. This is the timeline. Okay, this is the time for which how long the animation we want. So let's make it at 600 degree, and now you can just simply rotate this entire circle. Okay, so I'm just going to make it, let's say, something like this. And now if you see this, this has already created the animation. You can just hit spacebar to play the animation, or you can play it from here as well. Okay, this looks perfectly fine. You can just add a loop as well. So when you play it on a loop, so you can just decide if you want it as a loop or not. And when we do it a loop, when we place this in any frame, it will be play on a loop. Okay, so that is all basic animation which we did. We can adjust the curves as well very quickly from here itself. So just select the timeline or the rotation property here in the timeline here, and then you can change the Bezier curve. You can just use predefined pre-configured curves. You can add your own set of pre-configured or new variable or property for custom animation curve, like easing curves, or you can simply do it a custom or a curve or a spline and curve or a spring, and then based on whatever you do here in this curve, it will play your animation accordingly. So you can see. All right, so this is one. Now so far we were just using loader animations, but we were not able to create a progress bar, a radial progress bar with very ease or with very simple technique. So today I'm going to show you that as well, how you can do it. So let's go back to the design mode again, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select this inner layer. I'm going to move it outside the frame, and I'm not going to create the background and all again. You can simply do it yourself as well. The goal is just to understand the techniques, not the design. Okay, let's go to the motion tab again, and now you can see we already have this animation here. So we can just simply delete the track. So let's delete the position as well, we don't need ads. Again, click on the auto keyframe, and now this time we are going to adjust the sweep to, let's say, around 0% or 1%, just to start with. Just move a couple of frames around, like, again 600 milliseconds, and this time we're going to make the sweep 100% or just 98 or 99%. So now when I play this, you can see we are able to animate the path as well. So with this you can create a progress bar as well as a loader animation, and the cool part is now you can adjust the timing just simply dragging this and make it slower, or you can simply reduce the distance here and make it super faster. Alright, I hope guys you enjoyed this quick motion tab tutorial for Figma, and I hope you already subscribed to the channel. Let me know in the comments what else you want to learn in Figma or in UI UX design, and stay tuned, keep watching, keep learning, keep designing.